Hey, how's it going? Ali here. I'm just showing you a map that I'm working on, which is tentatively called DM AMP. Basically, the idea is kind of a Colosseum. That's the kind of basic thing. You have an underneath rim, and that goes under kind of a stadium. So let me just walk around the outside of the top and show you how it works. So yeah, a big stadium basically, with what someone referred to as pillar spam, but I think they create a nice little gameplay mechanic, especially with hit scan and rockets. So anyway, where to start? Okay, 100 armor. It's kind of a gauntlet situation. So you've got an entry here and an entry here. So it's basically just okay, and let me show you where shield is. This little arrays like path to health here. Shield belt. Now the hook in the level is basically that because it's so open, you'd expect sniper to be very dominant, and it definitely is. However, it's not very easy to get. Here it is. So the idea is that if you want sniper, you have to get up to the top and then drop down. This little trick jump you can do from the middle level here, like this. And if you're really desperate for it, you're going to climb these steps. Like, yeah, it's going to be quite funny to see people who are addicted to sniper or whose games revolve primarily around sniper, doing this little taking these steps up, because they're going to be basically they're going to be very vulnerable when they're going up this way, and it's quite ridiculous too. I mean, it was either that or just have no way up, but I feel like this maybe adds a little comic factor, that people who try that could just be very easily comboed or rocketed on their way up. So we'll see how that plays out. And now sniper is most useful obviously with amp. You see some players like myself constantly going for sniper and amp, because when you get sniper and amp, you can really rack up the kills and get your name up the top of the scoreboard quite easily. So the idea is that you get sniper and then you come and get amp. Amp can be only really gotten by kind of a hammer jump from here, or a dodge from there, a dodge from here, or a dodge from here. And once you get amp, I mean, that's kind of the idea, that the amp's in the middle and it's the main kind of attraction, and it's kind of the main thing you play for, I guess. Something cosmetic I really enjoyed making was this dust. You can't really see it when it's in the shadow, and that's the good thing about it. You can only really see it when it's illuminated by the directional light. So you have this kind of 3D map of the light, I guess. So yeah, you can see which dust is being lit and which dust isn't. And it's also the idea that it's kind of an old dusty kind of Colosseum as well. So that's kind of the atmosphere I'm going for, and I think it makes a nice little atmospheric touch. I like it when shells have a bit of a touch like that. So you can see, yeah, the dust in the sun is very obvious, especially when you're looking against a wall in the shadow. Just little things. Anyway, I think it especially looks nice from up this way, this little area with a lot of bounced light. I think the dust looks really cool in here. Some things I'm not too sure about is how connected I want this underneath bit to be to the top bit. You have quite a few ways up, at least one on each side. So here's one. Then you have this lift. You have through here, where here, this one near the sniper, this little window. The idea is that people can kind of not really just go straight out here. They need to come up and around, which creates a nice little circular thing around here, with people kind of predicting where the other's going to go. I might think about making a couple more little windows like this. Maybe. Oh, here's the other way under. I think maybe here might be a good place for a little window, but then again, I don't want to make it too. Although it is a deathmatch map, team deathmatch as well, I don't want to make it too holy, just because I think if the map's not really predictable, it becomes less fun, because it becomes more spammy. If you kind of know where people are going, you can have a much more intelligent game, I think. So I've tried not to, make it like a Swiss cheese. Yeah, so there you go. So yeah, if you get Sniper, by the way, you can. This top level is got almost nothing except some hit scan ammo. The odd piece of health on this side. On the other side, it has some more health up here, which is accessible from the lift near the 100. And nothing else is really up here. It's just a place to kind of come up with Sniper, and it has no real other effect on the game. There's not much up here. There is, of course, this is how you drop down to get Sniper, and there is a small armor up here as well. Just for those people that be bothered to come and get Sniper, I guess it's like a little reward for that. So there you go. So I don't know what it'll be called, because I like the amphitheater and then amp. I don't know the kind of connection between those words. I guess it's more like a Colosseum. That the original idea was to make a kind of Colosseum type map. Dim amp might stick. I don't know, because it it revolves around the amp there in the middle. But I guess it's still a working name. Alright, cheers.